Hi, welcome to the next edition of porting your standard deck into Pioneer. Of course, just like Convoke is still a deck in the format, and so is Blue White and Convoke. With just more of a tempo style deck. A few seasons ago, whenever I started the series, one of the first decks I did, I think it was Boros Convoke, and we got brand new cards for it, so we're gonna try it out in this slot. So I'm kind of excited about it. So before we were playing Reinforcements, which is a 2 mana, make 2/1/1 bodies. Now we have Frontline Rush, which should be a huge upgrade because not only is it an option to make 2/1/1 bodies, but we also get the flexibility of being able just to pump the creature based off of how much creatures we have in total. So let's get into the deck list and see the deck in action. So it's the exact same list that I featured last time. The only modifications is I cut the reinforcements for this. Still have the nesting bots. We have inspectors. We have Epicure, Warden, Recruiter, Eos, Loxodon, Rescuer. Then we have our Demolitions in case. Same mana base, and same sideboard. Nothing really to change here. Like we still have a pretty good wide coverage with the sideboard. So overall, I think that could be pretty decent. Let's get into the actual footage. Tap land for the opponent. We'll play Inspector, Goo. So it's not a bad turn for us. Like next turn, we play Inspector, Demolition, and then we can Convoke. I think this might be a Rona deck, if I had to guess. Get rid of the clue. Okay, pops there. Yeah, we'll take a Sacred Foundry. Get frisky, go. This definitely looks like a Rona deck, though, if I had to guess. That or could be 5-color Alcazars or something like that. Kinnan, okay. Tap down our board. Play a Knight. Go ahead. So this probably is Luca, right? So you're probably going to play like a carry edit or something. Oh, new. Every time I think I understand what my opponent is doing, they do something else that's obscure. And oh yeah, so I was right. It is the Acerak combo. I don't think I could wait much longer, right? He might be forced to trade. No. Go ahead. So I don't know if we can get there or not. We got him to 2 though. So I think with Rush, like it's very hard to actually warrant or make it decide where we want to actually cut this games 2 and 3. Because I usually always felt like Reinforcements was always a flex slot, and it's often a card I would cut. But the actual upside, yeah, he scoops it up, of this being the other mode makes it not as flexy. Those are some weird words. We bring in Forges. That seems pretty decent, considering the fact that we could just answer the Elf, which slows him down. Besides that, Volley could slow him down over Case because we want something at instant speed. And then I think we could just trim a Warden and run it like that. Mystic passes. We Forge. Go ahead. So I think I play the Dunes this turn. Haywire might. Epicure. Play an Inspector. And get frisky with the Forge. Go ahead. Shocks himself and a Runestein. Okay. Inspector. Epicure. And pass. Is this step I think I crack the blood, get rid of the land. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, right? This is actually a really good spot for it. So this deals plus 5/5. That's interesting, but is it good? He does have this to protect this. So I think I just play it safe here. Try to dig exactly for a Convoker. How about a Knight Errant? Eos. All right. Recruiter. Warden. Play Warden. Let's set up for next turn. Surprisingly, I don't think I want this, right? I think I want to... Do I want to land? I really want another Rush, right? Double Elf. if I vote, if I do this turn, pump the entire team. That is a +7/7 somewhere. So on here, +7/7, then that's more than half his life total. I'm not sure if that's good. Now it is exactly half his life total. I mean, you only have a certain amount of black sources, though. You can do it one more time. I'm not sure if that's wise, though. Mystic. That's a pretty decent turn. I think I go ahead and Recruiter. And he has to really block the Recruiter, Knight, and the Warden. Why wouldn't you block more? All right, 1-0. Let's get into the next. Playing Nesting Bot. They go. Expedition map. So this is the Is It deck. So if I blow that up, like 3, 4, it's not enough. Get a smack. They go. So I should expect the Lotus Field. Not this turn, but next turn. How about a Rush? So just considers. That's fine. And a Flood Maw. Smack. That sucks. I want something else. They go. I have 11 damage this turn. That I can't get to this Dunes either. Like, that would be probably enough to actually win this turn. So he can crack the map to get his Lotus Field, but then he's kind of tapped out. Go ahead. So I have a bonus. Maybe I shouldn't have tapped out like that. You have to do much more than that, though. Like, you have to do your untap thing. Untap 2 lands. Stay alive here. Basically, you have to combo this turn. I mean, you're basically back at parity. I guess no, right? You have 3 extra mana. So you can copy it. You have 3. So you need an extra strings. And then you need like a pour. Yeah, got it. So against this matchup, we have Silence, Invasion, and that's essentially about it. Case is not as good. Rescuer is not as good. And maybe Nesting Bot. Nesting Bot's okay. It's probably better than a Inspector. But in reality, those are probably better than an Epicure run like that. Okay, we lead off with Inspector, Goat. We're definitely going to play Loxodon first. So we play... I could blow that up to get rid of its Lotus Field. Is that correct? I could blow this up, or I could blow this up. I mean, he has double stage. That's gotta hurt. Go. This might be incorrect, but I do think it's pretty decent. I mean, he has to sack 2 stages. That's really bad for him. Not gonna lie. Oh, he has another. Okay. That makes more sense. Do I just go for it? So this is 4. That's 12. So it's a 2-turn clock. The same amount of, I think, clock, isn't it? Go ahead. Pretty sure that's the same. Anger. And it worked out more in my favor. So we go ahead and drop this down. Actually, I can't really do that. Go ahead. Okay. Hold. We have lethal on board. So we have a shot here. We have a strings. There is an argument that I should have probably did this. Okay. Actually, I would have had it, right? Blow this up, +3. No, that would have been enough. Slide a hand. Not enough for a pour. So what do you got left in the tank? Let's go. 2-0. Let's get into the next. All right. Nesting bot. Go. Swampers. Fatal pushes that. We get a servo. All right. Keep dropping down some bodies, I guess. Smack ya. Go. Hit ya. Get my case activation. Go ahead. Preacher of the Schism. So it's plus 3/3. So this probably will eat the actual beats. He blocked a Thrabes. Hit you to 6. Go ahead. Graveyard Trespasser. Eats up an Inspector. Upaka. I don't know about this. Try to draw a Convoker. That's okay. Go ahead. So I have 5. That means next turn, if he doesn't have a way to kill the one I target with this rush, I should win. Or I just do this. And attack. So he trades there. Got it. Against mid-range. Actually, this is probably better. Loxodon's a little worse. Case is a little worse. And Epicure. Where are we going up? Evasion and Wedding Announcement. Run it like this. Put that on white. Play Nesting Bot. Go ahead. What do you got to say about a Nesting Bot? Kills the Nesting Bot. Play Inspector. Hit ya. Go ahead. Now we get to play Forge. He does have double blue. It's a little interesting. Mockingbird. Another Mockingbird. That's free. Go ahead. Again, that's free. Okay. Then a red. Crack. Go. Alright, what do you got now? Consider. He is running out of steam, though. He just has a 3/2. A Preacher's pretty decent, though. Seems like a standard deck coming over. Let's go ahead and play an Invasion. Make that a little bit more expensive. Play a Knight. Play Nesting, get a Nesting Bot and tap them down, but land at the bottom. Get frisky at the Invasion. That's a trade. That's fine with me. So now he can... Oh, he doesn't even want to go for the Glimmer. Okay. Honestly, I would have went... I personally would have went for that. Rakuta. So I will probably smack 2 at the Invasion. I imagine most of the blunt of the work is going to go at the face, though. So I'm thinking these 2 here. Rest here. Does he care about my Invasion? Not really. Okay. I think we're winning this game. So now everything gets a counter on it. Unless he has a counter spell. Yeah. Go ahead. Now everything here has a counter. Yeah. 3-0. Let's get into the wrap up. So what do we learn this week about this deck overall? Like, we went 3-0 with the deck. It feels really solid. I'm not sure about the rescue, or maybe this should just be trimmed. Actually, Nesting Bot overperformed. You also could argue maybe another Rush is kind of nice, or a Case. I would probably fill it with one of these 3 slots, depending on what you're looking for. If you want more ways to turning on your Gleeful Intimidation, you would increase your Bot. If you need a little bit more interaction, you play Case. And if you need a little bit more Convoke cards, like to actually go for your Convoke payoffs, then I would probably up your rush by 1. But other than that, sideboard still feels really solid. The deck just feels pretty decent, actually. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about Boros Convoke in this current meta. Is it actually good enough to compete? Are people underestimating the power of Convoke? I want to know all that in the comment section. I'll talk to you guys next time.